Okay, this is where you fucked up. You've got to raise your kids to be goth kids if you want to sleep in on the weekends. Okay, you want your kids to like anime. You want them to like collect Funko Pops. You want them to play with Pokemon cards. You got to start when they're babies, okay? When they're toddlers, like if they try to pick up a ball, you knock it out of their hands, okay? You want to avoid balls, bats, nets, baskets, like any sports accoutrement. Like, do not let your kids touch that shit. If you're at a park or like you're on a hike or something, your kid starts running, trip them. Do not let them pick up any speed. If they start running and like get what is that called? Like the runner's high. If they get a runner's high and they get addicted to it, they're going to start wanting to run like 3 times a week at scheduled practices. And that is exactly what we do not want to happen. Okay. You want to keep your kids well stocked on art supplies. You only read them books about like bugs and sharks. Dinosaurs are okay too. You can do dinosaurs. Do not let them make friends with kids that do sports. Like if they make a new friend and the friend comes over and they're talking about like going to gymnastics practice or t-ball practice, and the friendship immediately. That is a bad influence. You do not want your kids to be friends with kids who play sports. The other problem is if your kids have friends that play sports is that those friends inevitably want like $150 Nike shoes. You don't want your kids to want $150 shoes. That's expensive. I don't want to buy that. $40 Vans. That's about as much as we're going to do around here. Okay, so you want your friends to be friends with the goth kids. That's your target audience. So you just do all of these things and then you sleep in on weekends like me.